Guys, how you doing today? It's me, Kelly. So today we're going to do a ATC card, an ATC card. It is a artist trading card. Now this is a 2.5 by 3.5, 2.5, 3.5 piece of, how do you say, substrate, which this is cardboard. This is the a Barilla spaghetti box, but of course you can use a cereal box, whatever you have. And I just measured and cut, and I took some gesso because it is shiny. Now listen, you can take a piece of sandpaper. I love these sanding blocks. You can get these at the dollar store. You can get sandpaper at the dollar store as well. And just to show you, you just take it and you give it a good, little sanding. It takes literally a minute and you get all that gloss off, which you can see the gloss is here. Or you could just throw gesso on it, which I did on here. And once you do that, you let your gesso dry. And I like to take, I'm going to take a, just any stencil, and this stencil I have laying here. And I'm going to use a flesh color. You can use a pink, whatever background you want. I'm going to use a lighter color, and I'm just going to use my little sponge here. You can use a cosmetic sponge. You can use one of the sponges that comes on your Tim Holtz, what's it called? A patty thing. I don't know what it's called right now, where, it's kind of like this. And I'm just going to go in and lay some of this down. Very simple. And like I always tell you guys, if you've been with me, once you take this off, lay this on a piece of paper or in your art journal or what have you. I have like this paper sitting here, and I can lay it here and give it a push to get some of that extra paint off, and start building up from there. So once you have this done, and I'm not worried that Barilla is coming through, because it adds a little bit of texture as well. So now this is a card that I have that's dry. I'm going to wipe this up and put this in your water to clean it. I like just to dab it in, give it a squeeze to get that paint out, and then just dab it on some paper towel because I might use it again. I don't know. Okay, but now it's nice and clean, ready for you. It takes 2 seconds. Okay, so I have this. Now I want to lay a color down over top of it. And I want to do, I think I'm going to do, I don't know, some sort of flower. I'm not real sure. I'm not real sure. Let's see. Let me do, what color are you? I think, oh, I'm debating because I've been into these colors lately. Huh. Maybe I'll do the light. Maybe I'll do the pink. Let's see. Okay, and this color is Tickled Pink. And I want it to be not opaque. I want it to be a little transparent. So I'm just going to do a little bit here. And what I'm going to do is take my paintbrush. Let's see, what do I got in here? And it has some water on it, and I'm okay because I want to thin this down a little bit. And you can just spray water on it. You can put a floating medium. You can, whatever you have, doesn't matter. Just to thin it out a little bit. And then I'm going to go in and this can be whatever color, whatever colors you have. And look, when you put your finger on there, it lifts up. And I'm going to give this a second, and then I'm going to wipe some of it off. Because I want that pink color in the background. Oh my goodness, Kelly, with the fingerprints. And I like that, but I want to go a little more this way. I hope y'all had a nice Thanksgiving. We did. It was nice, went fast. Driving home, we were like, I can't believe that we're on our, we're on the embarking on our holiday season, right? Just got over Thanksgiving and then it's gonna be Christmas. Can you guys believe it? So I have this on here. I think I'm gonna just tap it a little bit to add some more texture. And if any of that leopard comes through, I'm good with that. Yeah, I'm kind of good with that. But it still has that pink to it. And then I'm just gonna real quick wipe this up. I'll clean it off later, but I'm gonna dry it. And this acrylic paint dries so fast. And I'm gonna dry it in between because I don't want the colors to necessarily mix. I want them to layer. Okay, and you can see. Why is my autofocus just turns on? It's like, girl, you need some focus today, but I don't want it. But look how cool. Now you can even go in this right now and take a marker or a pencil and draw. I can see flowers there, but that's not necessarily what I'm going to do. But I want to layer up the next layer in the background. And I want it to be kind of sketchy, kind of, what can I use? I don't necessarily want it to be, maybe I'll just use, maybe you can use a marker or my pen maybe. Maybe that's what I'll do. Let's see. Because I want it kind of, I'm thinking something like this, but I want it to be open more. And I don't have anything sitting here. You know what? I'm going to go for it. I'm going to go for it. But I want to use, I think I'm going to go for the dark, I think I'm going to go for dark green. I was thinking black, but I just don't think black will be what I'm, do I want this one or do I want this one? Ooh, I think this one might, because I want it a little sketchy, you know? And I don't necessarily want to do hearts. So I think I'm going to just kind of lay this down on here. I don't want to do black because it's going to be too black, too dark, but who knows? I might want black after I do this. All right, and I'm not worrying too much how, what I'm putting on here. And I think I'm just gonna lay it straight down. Yeah, okay. Not hating on that. Don't forget, punch it, stamp this off in your art journal or on another page. Let's see, will this work on here? Is there any ink left? A little bit. See how it gives out? I like that. I'm happy with that. I'm happy with that. Okay, so I like that. So I'm gonna hit it with my heat gun just to make sure it dries. And you see how we're layering? We're layering up, we're layering up. Very easy. We have like 3 layers going, That's fantastic. Okay, so I think I'm gonna put I want to smudge some colors in the background. Well, I really dig this green, but I think that might be, let's see, wonder if I do, let me tell you guys, I love going to the, this is Opalite Pigment Ink Pad Glacier Blue Reflective Interference Ink. I love going to the craft store, whether it's Hobby Lobby, it could be Walmart, wherever they sell stuff, Target sells stuff. And I love going in their clearance, and I will pick up ink pads, even if they're not not archival, but even if they're not dye-based. Do you know what I mean? If they're not permanent, if they're not a solvent ink, they're water reactive, I don't care. I love having them and playing with them because you can use them in different, different kind of things. Okay, so I have this, so I just kind of want to lay, I'm going to use my ink pad as a paint kind of thing. So I'm going to get my brush cleaned off and I'm going to dab off the extra water. I'm going to go in just a little bit on the corner to lift up some of this ink. You can see it's kind of on there. And I want to just lay some of this down in a different, maybe there we go, getting a little bit more. You don't want your brush too wet because you can see the difference in how it lays down if there's too much water. Just like that. Nothing too fancy. I think I'm going in with that one green too. And then, take your, we'll do it on the other. We'll make this look completely different than this one, but with the same colors. I love doing that. Okay, rinse that off. I think I want to go in with some of the cactus green. This is in Stays On, but of course, use whatever you want. I might even take some of my dog. I don't know what he's doing. All right, so I'm just gonna get some of this on here. And this is a lighter color, and this is older, so it probably does not have as much ink. I can see it a little bit, but it's not doing exactly what I want. So let me try. I mean, that's on there. I wonder if I lay it on here and pull up from it, maybe? Or go like this. Who cares? Who cares? Oh, excuse me, but it is nice there, but it's just not coming up nice on this one. Maybe it's just too light. But I will try to, because it is giving it some color, but it's not the color that I was really. Well, I don't know what my dog is doing. Ooh, that dog. Okay. So I think you get you're picking up what I'm putting down. Yeah, he's like, yeah, no, I'm not. I think it's just too light. I don't necessarily want this because that's what I have that. And maybe I'll just go in with the, let's try this now. Rinse my brush. Let's see what comes up with this. Oh yeah. Giving it a little sheen. I don't know if you can see it. I'll put a little one there so you can. Oh yeah, that's pretty. That does better over a color. Let's see if you can see. See that little bit of sheen that's on all of them? Yeah. I like that. Okay. I got a lot of these. I don't know. I must have bought them when they were on sale or something. But I have them. So I'll be using them for something. Okay. All right. So now I'm just going to hit this to make sure everything's dry. It does look pretty. See that? Oh, yeah. Okay. Okie doke. So now I want to I'm going to take my pencil. And this is just a 2B, but make it whatever you have. And I'm going to draw in some flower stems. A flower stem, I guess I should say. And then I want my flowers. See, I love these little curlies. And I want my flower to be, maybe here. So I'm going to do, I always like to do an odd one. So let's do the flower bud here. And then do do him a little wider. Okay, all right. It's kind of going to erase that little bit of pencil. And I think I might want to take this off. I should have just grabbed my other eraser, Cal. And I know this is in pencil and it's hard to see, but I'm going to try to, I think I want like a little peewee one here. Kind of like that. Okay. And now I think I want a bright pink, like, you know what I'm saying? Not fluorescent, but like, maybe like fuchsia. Give it a shake. And then take probably a smaller brush. Just go in. Now you might, you know, depending on what paint you're using, you might want to put gesso down first so it really sticks out bright. I'm not going to do that, but it might be something that you want to do. Maybe I should do another one to show you the difference. Maybe that's what I'll do. I love this. I'm loving the background. Loving it. Okay, so I'm doing this. And I'm going to let that dry. And I will outline that with black probably. But I am going to take some gesso and put it in the other one just to show you. Okay, just kind of like that, and then I'll do the middle part. Maybe I'll do the middle part of this one too. And look, if you do this and you're like, you know what, it's not bright enough for me, put the gesso on now. I mean, it doesn't, you know, it's not going to hurt anything. You're just playing, and yeah, oh, having fun. Yeah, I'm really digging that background. Oh, I am. But I think I'm going to mix in the middle. I want it a little darker now that I'm looking at it. I'll just add a little bit. All right, so now I'm going to wash my brush. I'm going to put my gesso away. I'm going to dry this so I can go over with some more paint. Gee, I wish I had, now I wish I would have done like a purple. Let me see if I have a purple. This is why I can never make up my mind. Like a purple or, I probably have a million purples. Where are they though? Maybe you or maybe you. Okay. Well, let's see where we're at. A darker purple or a lighter purple? Let's see. Let's see how we do it. A little bit of purple. Take my brush, dry my brush because I don't want it to be wet. Not too much. And I'm going to go in with this one. Go around. I might put some lighter in the middle. Because flowers are a million different colors, and you could have pink and purple. So if any of the bottom color shows, it's all right. You know? So like I said, I might put a little a little bit in. And I think I'm just going to go back into my pink, just with the purple on. I'm not even going to erase, take the purple off. If it mixes, it mixes. Just so we can have two different flowers. They'll have resemblance of the same colors, but yeah. Okay. Then I'm going to put this one away. I'm going to dry it. Oh no, you know what? I'm going to put some of this. Wipe off this brush. I think I'll put some of this in here. See if it'll, no. I was going to try to blend it, but it's not going to blend for me. So we shall dry it. And I don't need it so opaque, but you know, I kind of want it a little bit. Yeah, it's better. Okay. What's your guys' favorite thing to paint? Like draw and paint. Do you like to do flowers? Do you, I'm just going to add a little around the, because you know, my go-to all the time is hearts. Like I could do a million pages with hearts. I could do broken hearts. I could do happy hearts. I could, you know. So what do you guys like to do? What's your go-to when you're just like lost, or, you know, you can't figure out where you want to be, you know, what you want to do, or you want to create, but you're not real sure. Just gonna do this in the middle. Like, what do you guys, you know, what do you always go for? Like I said, I love hearts. And my odd girls too. My odd girls are, I think I'm gonna do some yellow in the middle. My odd girls is something that's, you know, one of my funnest things, if that's even a word, to do, because I don't have to think too much. You know, I don't have to overthink it. I can just do it and not worry if everything's coordinated. Or I know a lot of people do not get my odd girls. If people find my channel and for whatever reason a video of mine's recommended and it's like an odd girl one, people leave the nastiest comments because they just don't get it. You know, the eyes don't match, da, 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 da. And it's like, you know, you're missing the whole point there, bud. You know, but that's people, I guess. They don't want to be bothered with, you know, going and, or maybe they just don't know that you can go on a on, you know, on YouTube and look at other videos. That people do have other videos, because they are nasty. Nasty, nasty. And I hate it, but not much you can do about it. Let me take my marker. Now you can of course use paint or what have you. Let's see if this shows up in the darker green. Yeah. I think I'm gonna, no, shouldn't have done that. Nope. So I'm gonna take a wet brush and kind of lighten it to get it up off of there. I can always add more yellow in if I, you know, more yellow paint once this is dry, but I want to. But you can see how nice this blends, you know. These markers before they dry, they are really good. I'm just trying to. some girth to that. Just a little bit. I don't know. I want to do my flowers. If I'm going to go for it, I might as well go for it. Not necessarily digging this too thick, so I'm going to take some of it off with the water. I know, it's kind of redundant, isn't it? Sometimes it's, you know, I'm like, oh no, should I do that? Should I not do that? Just pat it a little. I'm going to leave some of that black on there, and I'm just going to go touch it up with some black. I think that this is too wide. I think that's the problem. I think I might need a thinner marker. But that would mean it would have to work, right? And I'm just kind of going around like sketchy. I could have used paint too, you know. Want a little more yellow in there. Yeah. I'll have to put more dots on that, but I do want it a little lighter. Now, you know, what word would I put on here? Breathe. That's my word for everything. I'm going to take some more of this. I don't know if I told you the color. This is Perfect Purple. It's folk art. I think I'm going to go in a little bit. Okay. I think I'm pretty good. Like I said, I could really go in and sketch a heck of a lot more, but we'd be here forever. So let me know what you guys think down below. Let me know if you guys do anything, you know, any ATC card or anything similar. You can see it just has, it's nothing, you know, that fancy. Let me find my, I love this pen. It's permanent, like it doesn't, I should have just used this. And you can put highlights in this, you know, with some white. You can, you know, you can do all kinds of stuff when you're doing it. And this pen is the Bic Velocity in 1.6. I love it. I love it. I love it. So I just want to do kind of sketchy. Yeah, that's all I'm going to do. That's it. Wipe your pen off or your marker, whatever you're using, so it doesn't dry. And let me know down below what y'all think. I hope you enjoyed this. I enjoyed doing it. And I love doing ATCs and that kind of thing in a different, you know, different kind of way. I think what I'm going to do though is take, do I want green or do I want purple? I'm going to lay out my, let's see. You can do this with paint too. See how it kind of gets on the edge, and you can kind of, gives it that more finished kind of look. And it's like the littlest bit, but, and you can dip your finger in there and make it go. Yeah, that's what I wanted to do. Gives it like a, almost like a watercolor kind of thing. Oh, okay. So that's it. As always, please be kind to each other. You never know what battle somebody else is fighting. Progress, not perfection. We're just playing, having a ball, doing the ATCs. Like I said, you can go in and lighten this up. You can put whatever you want. Do whatever you want because it makes it yours. But they're so easy. It's just sitting here painting and layering a little bit. So if you enjoyed my video, please give me a thumbs up so I know that you do enjoy the videos. And please share me everywhere. So maybe somebody who would be interested in this will see it. And if you're new to my channel and you would like to be, please click the subscribe button down below and push the bell notification next to it because that will let you know when I upload a video, which is usually 5-6 times a week. And I hope you all have a fantastic day. And I look forward to seeing what you guys do with this. You can see I'm just doing little highlights because it's driving me a little nuts. And I love you guys. And I will see you later. Bye.